rule number two is embrace the crisis, because that's what happened to me. For me, I was locked up and I was on the sidelines of my own life, and it was like, if you could start over again, what would you do? There was only one answer, and that was to get out and do stand-up comedy. So I feel very fortunate that I had this crisis point, because it's changed my life and saved my life. There are a lot of people who may not necessarily have such a huge crisis point in their life, and they get to 80. And like, it was never great, but it wasn't bad enough that they had a crisis point where they actually got really self-reflective. And they get to 80 and they're like, oh, I didn't love my marriage, my job sucked, and I never really did anything special with my life.
I mean, that's one of those things that I think I was most afraid of when I was younger, is that my life would just become monotonous, and I would just get a job, and then every day I would wake up, do the same thing. I wouldn't be inspired. I wouldn't kind of seek moments of fear where I felt uncomfortable. And I think still to this day, it's like, it's one of those fears that's still in the back of my head where I'm like, you have to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep challenging yourself, because if you don't, then you'll remain stagnant and you won't grow, and you'll eventually kind of settle into a life of mediocrity.
Sometimes you need to go through some pretty drastic moves to be like, holy shit, that was the best thing that ever happened to me.